We've got Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic passes to Curry. Now here's Porzingis. The 3, 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the 3 like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Here's Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And George kicks to Beverley. Off target from outside. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Doncic trying to get open. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. Cliches have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
And he sinks the second. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Beverley against Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Fader on the way, and it's in there. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And George gets it to go.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Now Hardaway. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Dallas again missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Leonard finds Beverly. Back to Leonard. Over Hardaway. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Beverly. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. Beverly with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Oh, trying for it. Porzingis can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Passes it to Morris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Leonard's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Inside. And Doncic gets it to go.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. One misses.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The pass to Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Zubac. Count the basket. Zubac has got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
Here's Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from 11. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
George against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. Hardaway with the steal. Pass break, Dallas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Dallas, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Shamet. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Brunson, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Over in the corner, Beverly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here too. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And the rejection by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the Claw.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the pass to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 10. Shamet kicks to Harrell. Back to Shamet. Pass to George. And here's Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a three.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Brunson finds Hardaway. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. In the corner, Harrell with it. Back to Williams. Latrey, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Shamet the pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Crafty drive by Lou. That's a veteran play, drawing the foul.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the free throw.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
A different look for Dallas. Wright comes in for Seth Curry. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reggie Jackson comes in for Patrick Beverley. And the second free throw, good.
Another thing coaches love about Williams, he's a high percentage free throw shooter who gets to the line often.
Outside, Porzingis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Shamet the pass to Green. To the right side. Harrell kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Mavericks trail by 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dallas making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Clippers leading by 9. To the inside. And Harrell slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Doncic right side. Great D that time from Harrell.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Shamet. Outside Williams. For 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Jackson. It's good. 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the middle. Doncic with the steal. Porzingis finds Wright. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. With 1 on the clock. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Luka Doncic. Also, DeJuan Wright is out there. And it's Jackson in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shamet the pass to Harrell. On the wing, Williams. A stupendous finish in traffic. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good interior defense, but Lou Williams not to be intimidated, not to be denied.
George against Doncic. Stolen by George. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Doncic dishes to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And here is Shamet. Here's Williams. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Williams. Passes to Doncic. Kleber kicks to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. From 12 feet out. Doncic, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Over in the corner, Williams. And there's Paul George on the assist by Williams. 11 points for Paul George.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic passes to Curry. Offside Jackson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Justin Jackson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Left side, George. Williams. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Mavericks trail by 15. Kleba kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard dishes to George. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by George. Brunson with it. To stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Good on both. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Leonard. It's George on the wing. The pass to Leonard. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Harrell. Los Angeles leading by 15. George passes to Harrell. Shoots over Curry. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by George. Harrell's got his second basket.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Finney-Smith passes to Porzingis. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Leonard inside. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in. And George kicks to Beverly. Back to George. Pass to Shamet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 17. Here's Kleba. Now the dish to Doncic. Hardaway with it. George picks him up. Hardaway against George. Curry trying to break free. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Leonard. The 11-footer. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Doncic, here we go. Excellent D there from George. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Leonard, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis.
So difficult to stop Leonard from scoring. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. DeLon Wright comes in for Curry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morris is checked in. Leonard hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 19. Wright looking around. Doncic against George. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Clippers leading by 16. To the inside. Leonard dishes to Harrell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Jackson finds Wright. Now Doncic, defended by George. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Over Harrell, and it falls over the rim and in. 10 points for Porzingis.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard over Jackson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 20 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Right for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's George, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Mavericks trailed by 17. And Wright kicks to Jackson. Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to Wright. A floater from past the arc. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Wright. 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Doncic against Beverly. To the paint. And Harrell slams it down hard.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Here's Doncic. That shot off. George with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dallas is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. They get it back. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Justin Jackson. And it's Seth Curry in for Wright. And both free throws good for Porzingis. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. To the middle, here's Leonard in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Kevin, I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Over George. Kleber. Rebound by Harrell.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Mavericks trail by 16. Curry with the bounce pass. Looking to get back on track here. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Beverly. Nice D from Porzingis.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Kleber. Now Hardaway. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Harrell dishes to Beverly. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. That's tipped and stolen by Harrell. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out the Clippers. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Well, we all appreciate the toughness of Kawhi Leonard. Nothing phases him mentally. Wears you down physically, always focused, always competing. Terrific first half.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. Oh, Leonard in position. That one's not going to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks to George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic passes to Kleber. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Out to Morris. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
3-pointer. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Doncic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Leonard draws the double, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Stolen by George. Jumps up, and it's George finishing it off.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Beverley against Curry. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Mavericks trail by 15. The three from Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's the three. Doncic, no good. Clippers leading by 14. Leonard finds George. Here's Zubac. Out to Morris. Takes a three. The shot will not fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Lock at 6. Stolen by Beverly. Inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks trail by 16. And here is Curry. Here's Doncic. No good on the triple. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Doncic with it. 18 points for him. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clippers leading by 17. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Passes it to Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Morris. Doncic against Morris. Doncic, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Morris dishes to George. Porzingis with the block. Doncic finds Curry. Knocked loose. With the floater. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard. Out to Morris. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morris has got 9 points in the quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's DeLon Wright in for Seth Curry. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And here's Porzingis for a three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly the pass to Leonard. A three from Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
From deep three-point range, the Clippers grab the miss. Beverly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Good on the second free throw.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Doncic outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. Williams dishes to Morris. A three from Leonard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Outside Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Poked away. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. So for the Clippers, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for George. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. And Doncic gets it to go.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Bounce pass from Williams. Leonard inside. Count it. Good.
Timeout.
Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Porzingis is double. Jackson. The Clippers grab the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now Harrell. 8 points for him. Doncic with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first free throw is good. Free throws good from Doncic. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trailed by 21. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Doncic. That one is no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Right side, Williams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 15 points for Williams.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Brunson with it. Harrell on him. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Outside Jackson. 2 on the clock. And it's Wright missing. Clippers leading by 23. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen by Jackson. And Brunson has it in the corner. And the rejection by Harrell. Leonard the pass to Williams. Back to Leonard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Bounce pass from Williams. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson against Leonard. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard draws the double. Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. They've got Wright. He's out there with Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Wright, here we go. Jackson has the open look, drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Lob pass to George. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the Mavericks score. Clippers leading by 18. George passes to Harrell. Outside Williams. George looking over the floor. The putback.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
The pass to Doncic. Releases. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Morris. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And Morris drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Jackson. And it's sent back by George. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Jackson. Williams passes to George. Over right. That's good for George on the assist by Williams. George has got 24 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Wright. And the rejection by Harrell. And stolen by Harrell. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Kleba kicks to Wright. Pass to Doncic. Over Harrell. And Doncic gets it to go. 27 points for him.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Jackson with it. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Wright. They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Harrell finds Jackson. And here's George. Guarded by Wright. George, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Jackson with it. Now Wright defending. Jackson misses. Mavericks trail by 18. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Wright outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Doncic. Dallas making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And the Clippers with a change here too. Leonard, he's checked in for Morris. Both free throws good from Doncic.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 16-point lead. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 14. Jackson passes to Harrell. He kicks it to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard on the wing. Over Jackson. And that one's good. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
A 3 from Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. On the wing, Jackson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Doncic outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one, good.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Right against Williams. Outside, Porzingis. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Williams with the block. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Doncic outside to stop the run. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Mavericks trail by 17. To the inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Puts it up there for Harold. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Clippers leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Williams, that's for two. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson, staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Jackson against Wright. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way in.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Jackson against Doncic. Left side Jackson. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Wright. Here's Finney-Smith. Jackson kicks to Porzingis. A wide open look here for Wright. Another three for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
George dishes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He plays with such force. You see why Harold has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Seth Curry in for Wright. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Jackson. And that one misses.
What I appreciate about Harold is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Doncic feeling it out. Williams against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Porzingis. Poke loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And the Clippers call time here. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Harrell kicks to George. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Porzingis is doubled. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Beverly's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kawhi Leonard.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Kleba, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Outside Leonard. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night.